layoffs and people getting laid off. And we thought they were going to flow through to large increases in the unemployment rate. Never did. Those people got severance. They were laid off for some amount of time. Maybe they collected unemployment and they got jobs somewhere. Now, sure, unemployment has ticked up a little bit, but it hasn't spiked.
Well, I think the question is there a big AI cliff coming, or is it going to be the type of thing where the largest corporations slowly figure out in waves how it's going to allow them to optimize? They have some targeted layoffs here and there, and the smaller firms may not have an opportunity to onboard that kind of technology for, another decade or so. And so
Sure.
this is not going to be a big cliff. This is going to be a small trickle.
Yeah, I think that's a fair point. You may have, as you said, AI firms implementing AI into their business with either closed loop models or open-ended models, and they may be letting go of some decent talent. And I would hope that that talent resurfaces at a smaller business that may not be able to afford it, or it doesn't make sense because they don't have the number of people, they don't have the revenue to make an enterprise AI solution worthwhile.
Last time we were talking about the AI bubble, and one thing that you really pushed back on was this narrative that AI is the only thing that's going right in the country, even if the general vibe has soured once again. Do you want to walk us through quickly the numbers that should make us feel good about the strength of the economy right now?
Yeah. So first is let's talk about the stock market. Look at the Vanguard Total Stock Market Index. So this is Vanguard's ETF that tracks the entire market, not just the S&P 500. That's up 19% year over year. If you look at an equal weight ETF, so we take all of the mid cap and larger companies, so mid-sized companies that are public and larger, we put the same amount of money into all of them and see how they do. Over the last year, that's up 8%. So sure, the largest companies in the US have, jumped to the forefront and continue to exceed expectations like Nvidia or Microsoft, Alphabet, et cetera. Most of the stock market, most of the equity market, including small companies, are doing well.